Hello everyone, Counter Search is back with another episode of Shrinkai, or part of Shrinkai, part 2. We're going to take off where we last left off in this video, and we are going to explore the school. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. This room right here. Okay, got a book. And this girl, she's talking about save crystals. Later on in the game, if you're not familiar, you will run into scenarios where you can't save at the school in that little save area. So there's one of two things that you could do at that point. One, you go to a save crystal. That could save either, it'll just save, or it'll save all of your HP and SP as well. Or you could just use a bookmark, which we'll run into one of those in a little bit. I do believe we can find one in here. This is the library. And a bookmark will let you save at any given spot. It doesn't recover HP and SP, but you can save wherever you want. So those are pretty good, and I would suggest if you find one, hang on to it when you feel like you really use it in a pinch. Anyways, first right here. Yeah, a lot of scientist books. Could mean something. I don't remember everything that's in these bookshelves, although this is going to be important. We're going to need this for a little bitty side quest that we're going to do in a little bit. I don't know what book you're talking about, man. Alright, let's see. Encyclopedia. I'm not 100% sure, but for future reference, we might want to know where that is. And this guy right here. This guy's looking for a dictionary. And we're going to want to give it to him, because this is the next part of the story, kind of. I know we haven't visited the principal. Here's a bookmark. But we're going to want to do this in a little bit. Nothingness, Volume 10. As obscure as that book may sound, we are going to want to remember where that is. Incredible Shrinking Man. Because the Books of Nothingness are Chijinja's skill books for this series, so I think I will go up here. Talk to this guy. Yeah, this guy ain't wrong. Science Society is a pretty big deal, and we're going to see more of them in a little bit. Or we'll get to know more about them very shortly. In the meantime, here's the chemistry lab. Got a vaccine. And let's see what that does. Vaccine is going to cure all virus status. Don't worry, you'll know it when you see it. Alright, let's go over here. This is where we're going to make our synthesis recipes. And let's talk to this person right here. Sure thing. Alright, so when you get a synthesis recipe, let me just go ahead and tell you that there will be pieces of paper, like this one right here. It's not actually a synthesis recipe, but you're going to want to look for papers and memos and notes that look like that to unlock the synthesis recipes, because then you actually need the materials to make them. And that applies for a lot of things around here. I'm actually going to go over here. So there's going to be stuff that you're going to need to make in the synthesis recipe, like I'll go ahead and just name a few of them. The silver key, you're going to need to know the synthesis recipe before you actually make the silver key. Even if you already have the ingredients, you need to know the synthesis recipe. I think here's an example of one. No? Okay, well there's definitely one right here. White feather plus black feather equals silver feather. And when we get one of those, I'll talk about it. In the meantime, what do you have to say? From the law, huh? Very scary. Oh well. Let's just see what's up in here. I think this guy's asleep. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to go out. Wanted to talk to this person. Yeah, sure, if you want to follow me, which you don't. I don't know why you say that. But here is the Paranormal Research Society right here. You can go over here, but you can't actually go into this building over here. That's the Advanced Science Society building. Yagasoba Bread. 400 yen. We can go ahead and go in here. And, I guess we can get to know these people. Indeed. Right now, we unfortunately do not have the yen for it, but we will later on. That's why I didn't donate to the Red Feather Box, because you're going to want Kijinda's psychic powers as soon as possible. Can't get over here. Silver symbol. Like I said about the silver key, didn't need to know the synthesis recipe. Did we go up here? No, we didn't. Here's some more bread. Yep. And we're keeping it all to ourselves. Alright, let's see what's over here. Smile. Named Smile of all things. Oh well, I guess I don't get it. Terrible grades. Ah, yes, it reminds me of high school. No, I'm just kidding. Fire extinguisher. We'll need to know where that is later. By the way, this guy's blocking a path over here. We can't go up here. So whenever this guy's gone, you'll know, and then after that, we'll show you where that goes after that. Any case, I do. Okay. Alright, we were already over here, sorry. So let's go back down. And I guess we're gonna go left of the library. The principal's office is gonna be the last thing I want to get to, which here it is right here. Yep, that's the principal's office. By the way, we can't get to this little chest over here yet because it's, that's a shrinky chest. You have to be a itty bitty Kijinda to get there. And honestly, I forgot about it in my main playthrough. But hopefully I won't forget it this time. 800 yen. How much does that put us at? Ooh, we are very, very close to getting our psychic powers. In this chest, we got paper knife. And that's going to be a weapon with +3 attacks. Nice. Although, honestly, I don't know how much better a paper knife would be versus, you know, my own fist gloves. But I won't question it. I'll just take it. Can't go over here. We need a bronze key for this one. And I do believe this is where you can go if that guy with the failed test gets out of the way. Anyways, here's the roof. We'll need to know where this place is later. But for now, I guess we'll go back over here. And we will explore left of the principal's office. Alright. Yes, this guy had a terrible encounter with the dog that we've yet to go up to. You don't have to give him rotten bread, you can really give him anything else other than the yakisoba bread for him to attack you, so. This guy... has the dictionary that we need. And this is why we need to pick up the manga in the library. So we could trade it with this guy. And now that that's over, we'll go back to the library and get our reward from that guy. Anyways, can't go into the girls' restroom. No shit. But we can go in here. This is locked, I believe. And these people are, okay, torturing this guy in here. And I don't believe this guy wants to talk to us. Yeah, he's right. Let's just get out of here. And over here, this is locked. Storage room, the bronze symbol. What's in here? Hello. And this girl is telling us about the giving the puppy yakisoba bread or whatever. It makes it feel happy. It'll get out of the way. Microboy. Nice, Chijinda. Nice. Did we talk to this lady? Oh yeah, we already did. What about this one? Oh, that doesn't matter. It's whatever. Alright, and then we're back over here. So, yeah, I guess we could save real quick. And... okay. I guess now we'll go to the principal's office. Here. Open this. And yes, you're going to want to press this button. It'll put out the fire. We actually need to go back there to the fireplace. Eventually. Before we shrink, definitely, so it'll be in a little bit. Apparently there's a bunch of anime references in here. I'm not much of an anime guy myself, but for people who are, should really give this game a try. It's not half bad in that regard. And this goes crazy. No, I'm just kidding. And... alright. Interesting. Alright. So, over here, in one of these bookshelves, is going to be our first CG or glory shot or whatever you want to call it for the game. I think there's two before we shrink, and then this is one of them. Oh, nope, that's a bookmark. Alright, gotta be in here then. There we go. Chijinda is not very pleased by that picture. Like a terrible chill. Bad memory is something that happened to me in another life. You know what, Chijinda? You are not wrong in that regard. Let's go ahead and talk to this principal. I don't know what's with this game, Kijinda and the Borneo case, but it's going to make a lot more references to that in the future. It's actually pretty hilarious. Then Kijinda's obsession with saying 7 hells. I guess it's his catchphrase or whatever. And here are the ladies from the Advanced Science Society. This cutscene is going to be pretty long, unfortunately. So, this video is going to be definitely longer than 15 minutes. I actually think we hit the 15-minute mark right as soon as we talk to the principal. Yeah, if you don't know who these girls are already, if you haven't played the game, this is going to be kind of confusing, but don't worry, we'll get to know all of them very well later. Sadly, some of this text, I believe, just might be really hard to read. Now they tried to color code it and everything, but... Ah, thank goodness. That took forever. In any case, in here we get a headband, which is a headgear item we'll go ahead and put. 2 defense and 2 spirit. Nice. Alright, and on that note, I do believe it's a good time to end the episode and continue into the next part. We will deliver the dictionary to that guy, and then after that, he's going to give us a thing that'll let us go somewhere else on the school campus. So thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you then.